16th of May 1951, the historic Naga Plebiscite Day was conducted openly under God's own sun in broad daylight here at Kohima, where 99.9% of the Nagas voted for full sovereignty and nothing short of it. In not willing to be part of the Indian Union, the Naga National Council, under the leadership of its fourth president, A.Z. Pizo, conducted the Naga plebiscite to declare to the world and the Indians of our desire to remain as a separate sovereign state. That in 1951, our leaders and elders used tongue impressions to make their voices heard. And the mandate of the Naga people was loud and clear, that the Nagas wanted to live a life of freedom as one people and one nation. Our leaders now have categorically declared our rights as a people and nation to decide our own future. The historic Naga plebiscite of 1951 was a reaffirmation of the memorandum submitted to the Silent Commission on January 10, 1929 by the Naga Club and the Declaration of Naga Independence on 14 August 1947. My fellow Naga countrymen and women, as we gather for another time to observe the Naga Plebiscite Day, it is a wonderful opportunity for Nagas to reason and unite together under one flag. It is also a time for us to examine where we stand today and where we are headed to. As we collectively mark the 75th Naga Plebiscite Day, may this day be a call for oneness that resonates across the Naga homeland. The Naga national movement can no longer remain divided. It has been a long, difficult and painful journey, yet we must realize that we are all in this for the same cause. Today, as we gather here at Kochezi, we are also glad to have the presence of some surviving 1951 plebiscite participants who are in our midst today.
Refrain from anger and from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. For those who are evil will be destroyed. But those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. From the New Testament side, Romans 8.
I strongly believe that God has exactly put us in the place where we should be living as proud people of this part of the globe. Naga nationalism is unique because of the position that the Naga stood in a very crucial time. The Naga Plebiscite Day, as mentioned earlier, is significant because it reiterates the stand that we have made to the Simon Commission in 1929 and the declaration of the Naga independence on 14 August 1947. In the past, the pioneers have faced enormous challenges such as abandoning their homes and families, imprisonment, harassment, cruel pains, treason, deception, and threats from within and without too. We must recognize that without the fervent persistence of our leaders, our history, our rights and our dignity as free Naga people would have been swept away by petty governmental offers and economical packages. Therefore, we salute and give due recognition to our leaders for taking such a firm stand in the midst of such chaotic and challenging times. Also taking in cognizance, we regret the several opportunities that were missed due to the difference of our political interests and other protracted issues. Nevertheless, today, as we commemorate the occasion symbolically, we must be proud of ourselves for taking this bold stand. In our response to the challenges, in the first place, was one of the best things that our leaders did for us. Nation building is a continuous process and it requires active participation and proactive political consciousness.
God will take care of you until the end. His eyes will always be on you, my fair Nagaland. His eyes will always be on you, my fair Nagaland.
To give away as I call out the names. It is a great honor to be honored to come all the way to be with us. In doing so, this is here in our dais to kindly stand and accept this 51. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all put our hands together. The recipient will be here with us and also honoring with your presence. It's indeed the 75th and it is a blessing to this day. Thank you all. Your Stone is erected in memory of the Mechaka's small-scale industry of blacksmith at Zisunye village in Rengma region. As advised by the NNC President A.Z. Piso, the smiths had manufactured 46 machetes with a tag Nagaland engraved over the machetes. The machetes were presented to the Free Naga Eastern Arms for peace treaty with the help of Mr. Hong Kim of Loko village. Ladies and gentlemen, it is in that memoir and also honor that was presented today as a token.
Today is a great day for our people. Throughout Naga land, our people are ceremoniously observing this day, May 16th, as the day of our Plebiscite Day, which we are going to record by taking the thumb impression of our people. This we are doing to show India and the world of our aspiration and that there is an effective unity of the people in Naga land.
Our Naga people have demanded independence from the British on many occasions. Unfortunately, we never put it on record, as our people are not accustomed to writing. The only written record submitted by our people to the British government was submitted in the year 1929, January 10, where Simon Commission, under the chairmanship of Sir John Simon, came here in Kohima seeking our people's opinion about the new reform, as it was called. Our Naga people demanded independence and said, "Leave us alone, and when you leave us, we shall be free and independent again." A long struggle has followed with the march of history, and we have fully kept pace with it. We, the Naga people, declared ourselves independent on the 14th of August 1947, and on the same day we informed India by telegram and cable to UNO for information and record.
In the name of Naga National Council and on behalf of the people and citizens of Naga land, I wish to make our stand and our national position perfectly clear. We are a democratic people, and as such, we have been struggling for a separate sovereign state of Nagaland in a democratic way through constitutional means. We shall continue to do so.
The Nagas do not ask independence from India. Indeed, we do not want anything from India. India has nothing to give away to Nagaland. We are independent and sovereign in our own national rights. What we ask is not to interfere our administration, but leave us alone and allow Nagaland, the national state of the Nagas, to continue to exist in peace and make progress without hindrance.
Standing together as one people and as one nation before God, and all of us today as true patriots, pledging our allegiance and loyalty to the cause of our nation. We will read this declaration together and reaffirm our resolve and commitment to the nation building. Together, we will read this. For independence and sovereignty of our distinct nation, we reiterate our unwavering stand on the founding NNC principle under one institution with one vision. We pledge honor, respect, and recognition to our visionary pioneers. We solemnly declare to nurture our story and ensure that the baton of our birthright, heritage, and indelible living history is passed to our children. Therefore, let us reason together. So help us God. Cook Nani. Before you, O God, and we ask for your forgiveness in the things that we have failed before you, O God. Every boy and girl of this generation and generations to come to continue
this aspiration, O God, you have given to each and every one of us. We thank you, O God, sovereign and mighty God.
The idea of the commission is for all Nagas to celebrate the mandate of 1951 plebiscite. It is also an occasion to come together to reiterate our rightful place in history and mark the occasion guided by democratic principles as it was in the past. From the very onset, the Commission is humbled and with our deepest sense of gratitude, acknowledge God's work for bringing all Nagas together thus far.